How are you today?
I'm not good.
So when you are not good, how can you answer the question? Mình sẽ nói đúng
I
cái
feel
I'm not very well. Đúng rồi. I feel gì?
uncomfortable.
Mình có thể nói là tôi bị bệnh. Thì how can you say that? I'm sick. Okay. You can say I'm sick instead. Okay. If you are sick, you can say I'm under the weather. Right? Được chưa nào? Tức là tôi bị bệnh. Nó chính xác cái vấn đề của mình đang là mình bị bệnh chứ không phải là mình không khỏe cũng được, cái I'm not good cũng được. Right, so what did you do today? Can you tell me some activities that you did today?
Today my friend and my friend had a sick.
What? Tức là sao nè? Okay, đúng.
My friend has a fever and so she come home early more than me. When I'm back home, I check her to see her still okay.
So where did you go today?
I'm not going anywhere. I just came back home and had a dinner. Then
you just came home and had dinner, right? And you didn't go anywhere, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what else?
Because I have a cold and sore throat, so I must take
So you take medicine, right?
yes.
Yeah. And is it better now?
No.
Okay. So do you want to be to have a day out tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Sunday.
Okay, I think it's a good time for you to recover, right? Hồi phục ha. Okay, so just stay at home and relax. Don't work too much, right? But I think because sometimes you stay up late, right? I think stay up late is really bad.
Yes. When on Sunday I get about 9 o'clock in the morning.
Mình nói là mình thức khuya rất là hại cho sức khỏe nè. I think staying up late is real bad. It's not good for your health. Cách vậy rồi cái sáng thì mình phải đi làm thì mình mới nói chung dù sáng mình có nướng đi chăng nữa thì nó cũng không đủ đâu. It's not really good. Dần nhiều ngày. Okay, so I think you shouldn't stay up late. Okay. Try to sleep earlier. Okay. Don't play game too much and try to keep your health because you live far away your family. So it's important to keep health, right? No one take care of you when you get sick. Right?
Yes.
So it's important. Rồi, bây giờ mình sẽ vào bài mới ha. Okay, can you tell me some word related to the previous lesson? Like, the topic is, what is the topic? Reporting. News, right?
Report the news about relationships.
And can you tell me some words related to that topic? Do you still remember about materials status, like single, married, or something like that?
Yes. Single,
Good.
fiancé,
Mhm.
marriage,
Yeah, good. What else?
divorce.
Divorced. Yeah.
Widow.
Widow. Okay, widow. What else?
Separate.
Separate. So what else?
And entries.
You mean engaged, right?
Engaged.
Yeah, engaged. That means đính hôn đúng không? Okay, engaged. We have two people, right? The first one is what? Fiance, right?
Fiancé.
And another, the other is fiance as well, but different in spelling, right? Okay, đó cái chữ viết nè. Okay, great. So what else? Còn gì nữa nè?
Ex-husband and ex-wife.
Ex-husband and ex-wife. Okay, great. What else?
I think
Is that
that's
enough?
all. Enough.
Yeah, that's great. Rồi bây giờ mình sẽ qua bài mới tiếp theo ha. Okay, now let's go. Right, okay, so unit 3, extended family and lesson. So now look at here. Can you tell me about the topic here today? Something that you learned today. Now look at the picture. What they talk about, what the picture talks about. So can you get the topic here today? It's about
family.
About family. But it's not clear. Ở đây thì mình chỉ có là a family unit includes parents and children thôi. Thì này nó chỉ là it's not extended family, nó là nuclear ha. Gia đình hạt nhân. Nuclear family. It's not really extended family sometimes. Right. Right, so there are 3 parts for you today. Vocabulary, okay, grammar, and conversation model. Other family relationships, mình sẽ học về những cái mối quan hệ khác nữa ha. Rồi grammar thì mình có là the simple present tense information questions. Review conversation model, describe extended family. Okay. Now, let's jump dive in the first one. Right, so now look at the picture over here. And we have some new words. Okay. Steve is my stepfather. he is my mother's second husband. Okay, so tell me, repeat after me now. Steve is my stepfather. Now, come on.
This is my stepfather.
Okay. He's my mother's second husband. Now say.
He's my mother's second husband.
So, stepfather, what does it mean?
It means bố dượng.
Okay, good. So next one. Julia is my stepmother. She's my father's second wife. Now repeat that.
Julia is my stepmother. She's my father's second wife.
That's great. So now next one we have number 2, right? Lance is my stepbrother. His mother married my father. Now say.
Lance is my stepbrother. His mother married my father.
That's great. So what is the meaning of it?
It means em gì? Em trai.
Đó là em gì? Em
Em
cùng
gọi
cha
là
gì? Em cùng cha
cha
các
khác
mẹ hoặc là cùng mẹ các cha, đúng không? Đúng không nào? Ok. Good. Ashley is my stepsister thì ngược lại ha. Thì mình sẽ có stepsister, right? Tức là chị cùng gì?
Con cha khác mẹ.
His mother married my father. Vậy không phải cùng cha các mẹ mà giống như là thì mình gọi là kế nó cũng không cùng huyết thống gì đó. Nó có cùng huyết thống nha, không có cùng huyết thống, tức là bố của cái đứa này kết hôn với mẹ của đứa kia và hai người đều có gia đình riêng, được chưa? Nhưng mà đã ly dị rồi thì mấy đứa con đó nó không có cùng huyết thống gì hết chứ, được chưa? Em hay là kế cũng được, có thể dịch như vậy ha. You can translate like chị hay là anh kế, được chưa nào? Rồi, okay, now next one. We have number 3. Number 3, Cody is my stepson. I married his father 3 years ago. So, now repeat that.
Cody is my stepson. I married his father 3 years ago.
3 years. 3 years ago. Now repeat that. 3 years.
3 years
Ago. Ago.
3 years ago.
Còn mình nói âm thì thành ago, nhưng mà mình có thể nói hoặc là không cũng được. Mình có thể nói là 3 years ago or 2 years ago. It's okay. Right. So, stepson, what does it mean?
Stepson là con chồng.
Con của chồng. Okay, that's great. Con trai đúng không nào? Con trai chồng. Right?
Yes.
Rồi, chồng kế ha. Tức là the second husband, right? Right, now next.
Yeah.
Tania is my stepdaughter. I married her mother when Tania was 3. Now read that.
Tania is my stepdaughter. I married her mother when Tania was 3.
Okay, so stepdaughter, what does it mean?
Con vợ. Con chồng, con vợ.
Con cái riêng của vợ. Ok, mình cứ nhìn vào cái hình để mình biết là con cái riêng của ai ha. Ok. Rồi, con cái riêng vợ. Rồi. Darcy is my half sister. We have the same mother. Cái này mới là chị em cùng cha, cùng mẹ khác cha nè. We have the same mother but different fathers. Now say.
Daisy is my half sister. We have the same mother but different fathers. Jack
And we
is
have
my half brother.
Để cho này cũng dễ ha. Rồi bây giờ mình sẽ nói lại dùm ha. Okay, so can you tell me Rồi, what is the relationship between Trevor and Steve? Trevor is và mình ngược lại ha. Chẳng hạn như là Trevor is gì đó của Steve. Rồi Steve là gì đó của thì cái này mình nhớ học thuộc hai cái nha. Nhớ coi lại tất cả những cái từ như là stepfather, stepmother, stepbrother, stepsister, stepson, stepdaughter, half sister, half brother. Nhớ thuộc mấy đó thì mình đảo qua đảo lại mình sẽ nói được ha. Rồi bây giờ mình nói ha. Let's go. Trevor is Steve gì đó. Let's go. Đúng không? You get it. Rồi mình trong thời gian chờ đợi thì mình suy nghĩ chút xíu ha. Ra đây xíu là mình trở vào luôn nha. Rồi nói đi. Right, okay, so can you tell me what is the relationship between Trevor and Steve? Now let's go.
Trevor is my stepson. I married his mother.
No. You just say Trevor is Steve's stepson and Steve is Trevor's stepfather. Like this, it's so simple. Now say that again.
Steve.
Mình đang nói về họ và mình sẽ không sử dụng my trong nha, không sử dụng cái tính từ sở hữu my và mình chỉ sử dụng là cái tên cộng cho cái mối quan hệ thôi, nó sẽ dễ hơn. Mình dùng gọi là đại từ sở hữu nha, danh từ sở hữu.
Steve is Trevor's stepfather and Trevor is Steve's stepson.
Ok, good. Mình có thể đi xuống giọng chút xíu ha. Ok, son thôi. Mình đừng lên giọng ha. Tại vì mình lên giống yes no question ha. Ok, good. Stepson. Mình lên xuống giọng vậy thôi. Right, now next one. How about the relationship between Ingrid and Julia?
Julia is Ingrid's stepmother and Ingrid is stepdaughter.
No,
Daughter.
Ingrid is Julia's step gì? Daughter hả? Còn cái riêng của chồng. Nói chung là cái step daughter and step brother nó không có phân biệt của ai, tức là của bên đây bên kia thì đều gọi giống nhau đúng không nào? Okay, how about number 2? Now picture number 2, please tell me what is the relationship between Ashley and Lance? Ashley is so now let's say Ashley is
Ashley is
Lance
stepsister and Lance is Ashley's stepbrother.
Okay, exactly.
Brother.
Okay. Giống như mình lên giọng giống như mình hỏi nha đúng không? Okay, sometimes. Nào, giống như mình hỏi người ta thì người ta sẽ nghe, người ta tưởng là hỏi người ta trả lời mất công người ta nữa. Okay, so now next one, number 3. Now, can you tell me the relationship between Irene and Cody? So, what is the relationship?
Cody is Ari's stepson, and Ari is Cody's stepmother.
Exactly. How do you feel about their relationship? Is it good? Is it close? I mean, is it close? Nó có gần gũi không
No,
này?
it's not. It's really not. Because she just married his father 3 years ago, and he looked like grow up.
So how do you feel?
I think they will fight.
They will be fine, right? But I think the relationship is really good because you can see the mother's face. She's smiling, right? She is smiling. Cô đang cười đúng không? And the step son, is smiling as well, right? Thì cái cậu trai cũng đang cười luôn. Thì mình thấy là the relationship is not really bad, đúng không nào? Nó sẽ không có tệ đâu. Couldn't be better. Nó không thể nào tốt hơn nữa. Tức là nó không có tệ, right? I think it couldn't be better. Được chưa nào?
Yes.
Rồi, how about the next one? Can you tell me the relationship between Bill and Tanya? So,
Tarina is Bill's stepdaughter, and Tanya is Bill. Chào ơi. Bill is Tanya's stepfather.
okay, Bill is Tanya's stepfather, and how about Tanya? Tanya is
Bill's stepdaughter.
okay. That's great. In Vietnam, the relationship between stepfather and stepdaughter is really complicated, right?
Yes.
It's not really good like we think, right? But in another country, I think because they have a really serious law, right? About the right of the children, right? Now the next one. What is the relationship between Jack and Darcy?
Darcy is Jack's half sister, and Jack is Darcy's half brother.
Exactly. So do you want to be in this relationship? Do you want to be in this relationship?
I don't know.
But if you have a stepsister, how to feel? I mean, and your father really loved your stepsister. So how do you feel at that time?
Of course, I don't like that.
Okay. But do you accept to share the relationship if your stepsister is really good, a really good girl? She behave very well and she cared you much. So how do you feel at the time?
I think I will give her a chance.
I think it's not acceptable, right? It's not acceptable sometimes. Nó không thể nào chấp nhận. Because when your father live with another woman, right? Another woman is really bad. And sometimes you don't want to talk or have a relationship with your father anymore, right?
Mm.
And I think you have no chance to talk with, right? With her at all. Đúng không?
Yes.
But I think if you have a half brother or a half sister, is it acceptable?
Half sister brother là nghĩa nhiều không?
Anh em cùng cha khác mẹ thì nếu mình có thì mình cũng chấp nhận được ha, tại vì còn quý tống luôn nè.
Cùng mẹ thì còn may ra chứ cùng cha thì hơi
Đúng mà. Tức là mình đi theo mẹ mình đúng không ạ? Còn cái cùng cha thì cha ưa đi theo người phụ nữ khác đúng không ạ? Thì nó cũng hơi buồn ha. Oh, it's really bad. Right. Right. Now let's move on. Right, ask your partner to find the people in the photos. Cái này cũng dễ nè. Right. Who is Lance's step sister? She's cộng cho tên. Okay, so who is Bill's stepdaughter?
She is Tanya.
Yeah, that's great. So who is Ingrid's stepmother?
He is Cody.
Ingrid. No. Next.
She is Julia.
Okay, so who is Cody's stepmother? Okay, Cody's stepmother.
She Irin.
Ingrid, good. Okay, now let's move on. I think it's easy, right? But you have to try to remember much. Right. Now look through all of the sentence over here. We have her brother has 3. Carol is his. She's called her mom. And 4. Leo is his and Hat is her. So now just listen and complete. Okay. And infer the relationships. That means it's not clear at all, but you have to infer from their speaking. Mình sẽ suy luận ra từ cái lời nói của người ta ha. Tức là người ta nói có khi nó không rõ nhưng mà mình phải suy luận và mình complete được chưa ha. Mình sẽ điền xuống cái tập mình đi. So just write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then listen and take down the information. Okay, the relationship. Now let's go.
Listen to the speakers and infer the relationships. Use the vocabulary to complete each statement. Listen again if necessary. Speaker 1.
Well, after a few years, my brother finally got married again. His new wife is really nice. She has 3 daughters, and I know he loves them a lot.
Speaker 2.
Carol and I are very close. Her mom married my dad when I was about 7, so we really grew up together.
Speaker 3.
My parents got divorced when I was only 3. After a few years, my father married again. We don't live together, but I call his new wife Mom.
Speaker 4.
Leo's a great kid. I'm really glad I married his mother. The 3 of us are really happy together.
Speaker 5.
Hank and I have the same father. My mom is his stepmother. His mother is my father's ex-wife.
So do you have the answer now? Have you finished yet?
I'm not finished.
Okay, do you think it is easy?
Yes.
But now listen again.
Listen to the speakers
Mm.
and infer the relationships. Use the vocabulary to complete each statement. Listen again if necessary. Speaker 1.
Well, after a few years, my brother finally got married again. His new wife is really nice. She has 3 daughters, and I know he loves them a lot.
Speaker 2.
Carol and I are very close. Her mom married my dad when I was about 7, so we really grew up together.
Speaker 3.
My parents got divorced when I was only 3. After a few years, my father married again. We don't live together, but I call his new wife Mom.
Speaker 4.
Leo's a great kid. I'm really glad I married his mother. The 3 of us are really happy together.
Speaker 5.
Hank and I have the same father. My mom is his stepmother. His mother is my father's ex-wife.
Okay, so can you tell me number 1?
I just number 3 and number 4.
It's not clear at all, right?
Yes.
But okay, so how about number 1, 2, 3? Now just tell me the answer.
Number 3 is
1, do you have the answer for number 1?
number 3.
Just 3 and 1,
First,
2.
stepmother.
Mhm.
3 is stepmother.
And how about number 4 and 5?
4 is stepson.
And how about number 5?
I don't know.
Okay, so now listen. Listen and check. Take a lot and get the speaker out. Okay, now listen.
Listen to the speakers and infer the relationships. Use the vocabulary to complete each statement.
Mhm.
Listen again if necessary. Speaker 1.
Well, after a few years, my brother finally got married again. His new wife is really nice. She has 3 daughters, and I know he loves them a lot.
Mình đừng nghe cái khúc đầu ha.
Her brother has 3 stepdaughters.
Okay. Her brother has 3 stepdaughters. Okay, good. Because most of 3 daughters is his wife's daughter, right? Not him. Okay, so the next one.
After a few years, my brother finally got married again. His new wife is really nice. She has 3 daughters, and I know he loves them a lot.
Speaker 2.
Carol and I are very close. Her mom married my dad when I was about 7, so we really grew up together.
Carol is his stepbrother.
Really? No, listen.
7, so we really grew up. Carol and I are very close. Her mom married my dad when I was about 7, so we really grew up together.
Her mom married my dad. Her mom's married my dad. That means Mẹ của cổ nha. Kết hôn với bố tôi thì bây giờ mình sẽ sử dụng là his gì? Step gì?
Step sister.
Okay, good. And we really grow up together. Chúng tôi lớn lên cùng với nhau ha. Step sister. Right. Sister. Okay, how about number 5? Oh, 5.
Speaker 3.
My parents got divorced when I was only 3. After a few years, my father married again. We don't live together, but I call his new wife Mom.
Okay,
Speaker
exactly.
4.
Stepmother is the correct answer.
Leo's a great kid. I'm really glad I married his mother. The 3 of us are really happy together.
Speaker
Leo's a great kid. I'm really glad I married his mother. The 3 of us are
Leo is Rick's kid, tức là đứa con của Rick chứ đó. Okay. I'm very happy when I gì đó kết hôn với mẹ của anh thì mình có là stepson.
Listen to the speakers
Got that?
and infer the relation.
Well, okay, I don't know. Right, so this one.
My parents got divorced when I was only 3. After a few years, my father married again. We don't live together, but I call his new wife Mom.
Speaker 4.
Hank and I have the same father. My mom
Rồi, cái câu đó là được rồi ha. Nhưng mà mình coi thử có his hay her ha.
is his stepmother. His mother is my father's ex-wife. Stepmother. His mother is my father's ex-wife.
Okay. His mother thì là mình sẽ nói sao?
Is her
Đúng rồi.
stepbrother.
Speaker 5.
Nghĩ lại.
Hank and I have the same father. My mom is his stepmother. His mother is my father's ex-wife.
They have
Listen
the
to the
same.
speakers.
Is her half brother.
Okay, half brother because they have the same. They have the same father. And Hunt is the boy, right?
Yes.
So it must be half brother. Yeah. That's what. Grammar. Now just pay attention to this one. Mình sẽ cái này mình sẽ ôn lại thôi nha. The simple present tense information question. Okay. Rồi bây giờ mình sẽ đọc lại tất cả những câu này tại vì mình cũng đã nói rồi. Just review the present simple tense. Okay, so now let's go. Simple present tense or present simple tense. Now let's go. The first one.
What do your in-laws do?
Now next one. Mình sẽ
Where do their cousins live?
This one is cousins. It's not cousin and cousins.
Cousins live. When do you visit your aunt? Who do their stepchildren live with?
Live with. Live with.
Live with.
Okay, good. Live with.
How often do you call your niece? How many children do they have? What does your sister-in-law do? Where does your stepsister live? Where does your brother visit his niece?
Exactly. Good job.
Who does your stepdaughter live with? How often does she call her nephew?
Yeah, exactly. Never.
How many half brothers does he have?
That's right.